Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. In the previous episode, we finished off Chapter 2 by confronting Oda and, well, I'm assuming, making a deal with Tachibana. And then we completely switched locale and characters over to Goro Majima, who is a lot different than he typically is in the series. And went on, well, a series of things that probably went on longer than it probably should have. But anyways, we now need to head up Odyssey, but, and this is a missable achievement, we can, don't ask me what it is because I don't remember, but we can go around and dig up some dirt, which is what we should do. Also, I should note, inventory is not shared between characters, so any items or equipment you might have had with Kiryu is not present with Majima, which just makes sense. Anyways, first things first, for digging up all this stuff, we need to head to the Western Bishamon Bridge and find a guy in a green jacket. Oops, wrong way. Camera can really mess with you sometimes. Yeah, that looks like him. Might be him. Ah, that's Matsu, one of our barkers. He'd have inside intel on other clubs. My man, Matsu-san. Business been good? A new week is a new wallet, Majima-han. You? Doing fine, thanks to you. As long as you keep the customers coming, I can't complain. Aw, sit on that humility shit and rotate. We both know the Grand's only shooting up because of you. What's it been, 2 years? Grand's blasted off like a damn rocket ship since the day you turned up in Soten. I've seen some salesmen in my time, but I ain't never seen one like you. What'd you do before this, Majima-han? Heh, no rearview mirrors on this rocket ship, Matsu-san. Let me ask you a question instead. Yeah? What you got? Need the scoop on Odyssey. How they doing lately? Odyssey? Well... not good? Nah, they're doing just fine. Don't get me wrong. Only guys in town that can keep pace with you in the Grand. It's just... just what? Less art, more matter or some shit? Well, to tell you straight, it seems like they hit the ceiling. Been a while since they got any new blood. The regulars keep them afloat, of course, but that's a red flag. Floor manager's about to get canned. Between you and me, Yamagata-han, the manager is looking to shake things up. I heard there's all sorts of changes going down over there. Wow, pink slipping the floor manager before profits even start to dip. That's pretty bold. But I get the picture. Thanks for the tip, friend. So Odyssey's manager is starting to panic. Music to my ears. Okay then, next up... now we got some guys who want to fight. Okay, got away. Because I kind of want to get through the story stuff so that we can get to, sub-stories, hopefully this episode. Anyways, next up, girl in a green coat at the corner of the Bunazemon Outdoor Market, which is right down here. And as you can see, Sotenbori's got a Maharaja too. This place is going to be important, not just for the story, but for the sub-stories. Sorry, but are you Majima-san from the Grand? I almost said Grand there. Huh? Yeah? Why? Oh my god, I've been your fan since forever. Please, you've got to let me work there. Oh? You're looking to come work for the cabaret? I don't have any hostess experience, but I always swear if I can make it happen, it would be for the Grand. Why's that? There's plenty of other famous spots in town, like Odyssey, for one. Sure, but you should hear the girls talk. Grand is kind of a big deal if you're working in Sotenbori. That's the only place that'll give you street cred. Oh yeah. What's so different about us? Well, Odyssey's super strict in their hiring, and I hear their floor show practice is like boot camp. Mess up and you get yelled at in front of the other girls. Sounds like a recipe for a nervous breakdown. Girls are our club's most important asset. Gotta take care of the goods, you know? It's not so bad if you've got the experience to do your job perfectly, but for girls just starting out, they say a fun club's better. Lots of girls have laughed it. You don't say. It seems harsh to expect pro skills from a college student getting a fresh start. Girls can quit anytime they like. The whole trick is making them want to stay. Wow, you're just like the stories say, Majima-san. You actually listen to what a girl has to say, and you must really care. Now I really want to work at the Grand. Well, if you're serious, come on by with a resume. I'll be there waiting. Sounds like Odyssey's not the friendliest work environment. They're doing fine now, but in a few years. That was a hot tip. And the last person is south of Odyssey itself, if the map would pop up. Yeah, gonna be right around here. We can just head down this way and cut through an alleyway to get there. Now, I should note, you won't immediately get the achievement right away. Now then. Honestly, listen to conversation between the businessmen. Oh, here we go. Buckle up, kid, because I'm taking you to see the finest ladies this town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular and all the magazines give it rave reviews. So why's that? Well, yeah, the girls are cute and the service there's top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So where'd they go wrong then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listers. Old men who could light their cigs with a wad of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like sharks. A couple nobodies like us go in there and we'll be drowning in our sorrows as we get passed right up. Aw, that really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Ah, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyway. Let's head out. So, Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Yeah, that's the thing about having old clientele. They're old. They'll eventually die off. Alright, that should be enough info to give me some leverage. Now to storm the gates and poach Nozomi from Odyssey. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Let's head inside. We got all the intel we need. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Oh yeah, that's a top disguise. That'll work. Not like people don't know ya. Welcome to Odyssey. Party of one?
ああ、
すみません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
なあ、そんな気つかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Hold up, it's still not turning customers away. Nice. Still, I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi. Wonder where Nozomi's at. Better scope things out first. Look around the club interior and press the A button to observe areas of interest. This is something else that you need to do in order to get the achievement, which won't drop until Chapter 4 starts, but still. You need to make sure we look at all 4 tables. Whoa, that's a little quick. Not really feeling it. Hostesses feel oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet that it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. That table's wide open. Thought this place was booked solid. Could be they keep a queue at the entrance even when there's space to make it seem like demand's high. That table's hopping. One old guy in flashy clothes, a middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. That spot's looking pretty good. Pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches look Italian. Gotta be in finance. Maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other. And they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judge from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keeps a place running for years. There was something else we could look at, but we'd miss out on the achievement. Here's I wouldn't waste Nozomi on a first-timer. Still, I can probably pump good intel out of this gal. Let's see. Don't worry, you will have a...
おー、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Anyways, you will get choices, but they don't matter. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? Would I ask her to get info on Nozomi? Let's see. Oh, ask her about the hostesses here.
それにしても
I'm still
こ
reeling
の
in it.
店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや。
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな。週に1度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう。そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけど、そない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は 逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。あ、今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Nozomi? Ask about Odyssey.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
ほう、そうやったんか。けどそない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
意地？
最近客の入りでグランドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグランドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the Grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。グランドの支配人はん。ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか？お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か？そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらええ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を？
あんた今のオデッセイに危機感を覚えてて、どうにか変えようと焦っとるらしいじゃないか。
ほう、一体誰がそないなことを？
俺が見たところ、この店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが、今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか？
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めず、なかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか？まだある。実は今オデッセイは深刻な女不足や。一人でも多くの新人が欲しいちゃうか？
根拠はあるんやろな。
俺が店に入った時、満席っちゅうことで入り口でチートばかり待たされた。せやけど中に入ったら空席が目についた。これは客全部を相手にできるほどのホステスが出勤してないっちゅうことやろ。その証拠に男3人に女2人っちゅうテーブルがあった。普通はマンツーマンが基本。場合によってはクレームが来てもおかしない。
よう見てはるな。
店内の教育もごっつー厳しいらしいやないか。ホステスのレベルを高く保てている反面、バイト気分の女の子はすぐ辞めてしまう。人数は確保したいが、そうは言ってもホステスの品質を下げるわけにもいかん。悩ましいところやな。
確かに今そういう悩みがあるのは事実ですわ。
ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても、今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお。
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘族をこっちによこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが得をする話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでええな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、ええ酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
そらごちそうさん。ほな。
And that is how we get business done.
本当ですか？
ああ、なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
It's been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit up Sotenbori Street tonight. Yeah, still no sub-stories for us to take on just yet, so all we can do is continue on with the main story. For now. The sub-stories will open up soon enough. Like, very soon enough. Oh boy, this is the thing about dealing with Sotenbori is that there are only two means to get across to the two main areas here. And it's a bit of a walk to get to either of them. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that guy on about? Sounding pretty pissed. Is there a fight going on down there? Why do you care? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons. You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword? This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about now? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you want to fight? I'll take you. It's how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! Ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up end ya. Oh, some classic, what is it, 80s kung fu music. And this is the first of Majima's new styles. And it's gonna be one I'm using a lot. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen. He's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Huh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you are unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumors said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of tracking you down, and for what? You fraud. Somebody's a sore loser. Shit. I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. And there's a familiar pair of boots. Ah, Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so. Well, Riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that. His name is Fei Hu, a local arms dealer. Quite the master himself, too. So long as a weapon rests within his hands. What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Hu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komeki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too. Delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw that look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. and now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Hu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give that revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? There. Listen, I've had a long-ass day and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Hu?
Aye.
If you recommend him so strongly, very well. Settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat-up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Switch to Slugger Style. You can switch to Slugger Style by pressing right on the D-pad. Try changing to Slugger Style now. Let's see. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Hu's vicious assault. So yeah, much like the Beast Mode, this is very defensive and strength-oriented. You gotta be careful, though, that you don't end up hitting the walls with your bat, because otherwise you will end up staggered. And one of my favorite moves is that nunchuck thing. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Hu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Hu, right? What do you think of my bat work?
Aye.
You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapons shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. Heh, so much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. You say that like I have a choice.
Aye.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Long Hua. New customer, yes. Many happy returns. And? You said that it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it, then?
Aye.
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith. That is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons, and this is just going to be one long-ass tutorial of how we do this. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipes, and parts. But you don't have a choice in what they get. Put the agent's skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. However, going through this, they are right. You will get the most powerful weaponry and equipment you will ever need. However, the whole hunting down and building stuff is exclusive to Majima. That's not to say Kiryu can't benefit from it, but it's going to be a while before you can. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different.
Aye.
Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically you got these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward. Private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. Heh, you're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? Ayah, you customer for that side of business too? You wait, I fix you a feast. And they actually do fix you a feast to heal you up. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why's that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy something, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. Alrighty then. Well, I would actually suggest going in here and doing some shopping to gain access to training. Fei-Hu, we run out of eggs again. You are supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain and I guess I got distracted.
Good.
You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Fei-Hu. Best price is at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you were there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san, too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Fei-Hu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Fei-Hu, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Okay, now, there ain't a whole lot available to us, but as we go through the story, the shop will upgrade, unlock new locations and agents for us to use in said locations to get even more rare stuff. For now, all we can do is Hercules Sporting Goods. Just a regular sporting goods shop, sells baseball bats and golf clubs. You can obtain bats from them. So, we're guaranteed with this agent to find steel. We might get lucky and get a dagger. We could also get a metal bat, but it's unknown. There is also a 40% chance of getting plastic, iron, or a lead ingot. Now, we can give extra funds, which will in turn increase our odds of getting something, and it will also reduce the time to work. But we don't have a whole lot of money to work with. And I'd rather not go spending all that much. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget, you can pay a little extra too. Yeah, I know, but I don't have the cash for it. Extra funds motivate agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. Little tip to get them working harder, eh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Fei-Hu.
Hi.
Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find. Longclaw, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You've dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press start and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time passes, you will receive a notification on your pager to return to the Dragon and Tiger. Oh, and that 5 for time to return, that's minutes, not hours. Thank goodness. Okay then, well, that's that. Let's get out of here. And now that we've completed all that, we've pretty much opened up Sotenbori. This going here will end off the chapter, and I obviously don't want to do that yet. Now, something I didn't go over last time is the fact that while Majima's initial skills seem to cost the same 400k that Kiryu's do, you'll note that going out, they actually cost half as much. These tier 3 ones would normally be 30 million for Kiryu, but they're only 15 million for Majima. There is a reason for that, but I can't go into it because it would be spoilers for stuff down the line. Same thing goes for the Slugger style. Initial is 400k, but anything outside of that is less and less. Anyways, these are all the masteries. It's not going to be too expensive to get to all of them, and I do highly recommend getting to them because, well, they do interact with other weaponry. Like I said, the Slugger style does have the baseball bat, which is good, but you do also want to try and use other weapons in conjunction with them. But that's not something we can do right now, mainly because of money. And speaking of money, why don't we try and head for... Where is it? Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Ah, the temple. For the same reason we want to head there as Majima, or as Kiryu. Also, we're going to want to pass this guy on the way. Huh? The hell is that? I don't recall there being a statue there. Well, here's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. I wonder what they make this stuff out of. Hiya! Huh? Am I hearing voices now? Eh, whatever. This statue, though, sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Man, you're alive! Ugh. Hey now, buddy. That tickled. No touching, please. Think of my act like a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performer. Performer? That's what I am, a street performer. I go by the name Toko Kichi. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you actually were a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know? This area is the Holy Land for buskers. Holy Land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic means we get a very steady audience, and the locals here love a good comedy bit, so they have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act. Yes, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids to dream big. I think street performances are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who just learn to speak to the elderly forgetting words. I want to make people smile. Well, that's a grand dream. Good on you. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. Oh no, it's fine. See you. There's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope he makes it come true. And maybe I'll check back later to see how he's getting on. Impressive that he's able to pull that off all day, but at the same time, and yes, I see that guy right there, but I don't want to deal with that sub-story just yet. At least not until we get some training in for our slugger style. Now then, where was I going? Oh, right, the temple. I'll see you guys there. Never mind. I keep telling you, we're sold out. But, please, there's got to be a way. Look, you can wail all you want, but sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull one from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one. One's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I'll have to call the police. Oh, no. What am I going to do? Ugh. What's eating that guy? We'll have to find out later, because I still got to get to that temple. But that is going to be the first sub-story we pick up. Anyways, be right back. Okay, here at the temple, we got Bob Utsunomiya 0. Guess what I have for ya? Yep. The other half of the packs is is for Majima. Toughness Emperor, Tarner++, Stamina Royale, Gold Plate. That's my pager. Let's see, 65810 and 29 make Dragon, Tiger, and Equipment. Some of them must have come in. Looks like Feihu's back from that equipment search. Wonder what he found. I gotta swing by the Dragon and Tiger. In a bit. Let's get the rest of this. Mad Dog of Shimano pack. Mad Dog of Shimano outfit. Slime gun. Steel crowbar. Hawker's belly warmer. Stone of Enduring. Unfortunately, we can't use the outfits until Premium Adventure, which is basically New Game Plus. The Crafting Support Pack. 24-hour Prince outfit. 100 pieces of iron. 100 pieces of timber. 50 pieces of quality iron. 5 scraps of bloody cloth. 3 demon face stones. Super spicy knife. Antique gun. Sacrifice stone. And that's it. Sotenbori Fun Pack 2. It's the N3B Parka. Frozen Sardines, Toughness Emperor, Tarner++, Stamina Royale, Platinum Plate. And the last one is the Super Rare Crafting Pack. New Hire Outfit, Gold Ingot, Silver Ingot, Dragon Tier, Dragon Whisker, L-Photon Blade Prototype, Diamond Plate. And this is the CP exchange. It's basically the same as the one in Kamurocho, but as usual, I highly recommend saving them all for the business tab for later on. I will get the Gotta Go Fast, and... should I? Nah. With the influx I'm going to be getting from from those plates, I'm not really going to need the extra money from enemies. Anyways, I'm going to take care of selling these things off. The pawn shop is going to be right here, and then we'll go talk to this guy. So I will see you guys once we're done with the pawn shop. Okay, everything's been sold off. I should note, you can sell off your crafting materials, and they can be worth a ton of cash. Like, the Dragon Whisker is a good 14 mil, but I would not recommend it because, A, the ones that are worth a lot tend to be rather rare, and they're better off used in crafting. Anyways, now we've got some cash to work with. I would like to save some, but I would like to get at least some of the initial abilities. Let's see. I may as well get all of these so that we can get some training done. Obviously not this episode. Oh, right. Gotta get the other one first. Plus, boosting our health will be a wonderful idea. Yeah, you could actually very easily get all of the mastery abilities in the same chapter that you get the slugger style. But it does require that you have access to those plates that would allow you to sell off for a ton of cash. Okay, I'll get the 2 million one, but I'm not going to get the 50 ones. Because that is a massive increase, and there aren't any in between. And I may as well get some stuff from Slugger style. Or, not Slugger, Thug style. Let's see, Phoenix Spirit, your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you are wounded. I'm going to fill up to the second bar. Let's see, Rolling Kick. Sure, why not? Charged body blow. Not bad. Let's see. Essence of Thug, weapon grab. Pulverize an enemy carrying a weapon, then take the weapon from them. Sure, why not? That sounds useful. May as well grab this. And anything after that I feel would be too much. Because as it is with anything, there are going to be sub-stories that require me spending money. Not tons of money, but still have me spending a lot of money. Besides, I'd say that's a good point to leave it on training, quote-unquote. Ugh, sniffle. Sob.
Boy.
Hey, pal. What's the matter? Why's a grown man bawling in public? I couldn't buy the heart necklace. Huh? A heart necklace? Yes, a heart necklace from Destiny's. It's trendy and in high demand. It's so popular it actually sold out everywhere. Okay, so there's a popular necklace, so you can't buy it. Big deal. Doesn't sound like you gotta flood the Sotenbori about it.
Yeah.
But I have to buy it. If I don't get one soon... Wah. Cut that shit out, man. Get a hold of yourself. Why do you need it right now anyway? Just wait for the next delivery. I promised this girl I'm seeing that I would get her a heart necklace for her birthday. If I wait for the next delivery, I'll miss her birthday. I'll be breaking my promise. Sure, okay, but this one's on you for making a promise you can't keep. Ain't nothing for it but to come clean to your gal with an apology. Like I could do that. What if she gets mad? What if she dumps me? Oh man, what am I going to do? I'll have as much hair as you want about it, but the fact remains, it's sold out. Not much to be done, son. Or, I suppose you could get yourself a fake. Heh. That's true. Wait. A fake? That's it. That's the answer. Huh? If I can't get the real thing, I'll get a fake that looks just like it. I need to get a fake heart necklace and give that to her. But it's fake, man. Ain't she gonna notice? I don't think so. Destiny's heart necklace is so popular it's almost impossible to find in the wild. Only a jeweler could tell a real from a fake. That's so. But still, that'll mean pulling a fast one on your gal. I know that, but I don't want to break my promise to her. I don't want to see her sad. And I really don't want her to dump me. Well, if you think that's your answer, there it is. But how are you going to get that fake? You got any leads?
Yeah.
No, not at all. But I would have to find a forger who works with jewelry, wouldn't I? If only there was someone who's familiar with the criminal underworld. Someone who would be acquainted with forgers. Oh, sure, like you're gonna run into some suitably shady character like that on the street. Majima? You're talking about yourself.
Oh.
You're right. Actually, you look a little shady. No, scratch that. You're totally shady. Huh? Please, could you use your shady connections and hook me up with a forger? Listen, you're kinda hurting my feelings here. Besides, there ain't no forgers in my social circle. Well, try barking up another tree. Oh, but you look so shady. You look like the sort of person who would know all kinds of criminals, not just forgers. You're really disappointing me here, pal. And you're really rude, you know that? Oh, I'm sorry, but I have no one else to turn to. If you find anyone who could help, could you please tell me? I don't want to disappoint my girl. Please. Well, I guess your intentions ain't bad, at least. Fine, tell you what, if a miracle happens and I get a lead on a forger, you'll be the first to know. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. That said, it ain't like you run into forgers on the street. Well, if you want shady, you go to the shade. The alley ahead's as good place to look as any. Oh, by the way, I should also note that there are only 22 sub-stories, but I'm probably not going to be tackling the last two for the same reason I didn't tackle the last two in Kiryu's chapter. So we're probably going to get through about 20, depending on how things go. Anyways, all we got to do is follow that marker there, and we should run into a forger. Or at least a line on a forger. Okay. You good to go? Now you talk forever on payphone for free. Great, thanks. See ya. Happy to do business with you. Bye-bye. What's that about? Some kind of deal went down? Probably best I don't get involved, though. Ah!
Huh?
Huh? Ah, my card go all over. I dumped a bunch of phone cards. Fine, guess I should lend them a hand. Oh. Oh, no, no touch the merchandise. Huh? I'm doing you a favor picking up your cards. Ain't no call for that attitude, friend. Ah, thank you, but no look too closely. Why not? They're just phone cards, right? Or is there something different about them? Oh, no, no, no. No looking. No look, please. Huh? Wait. What's with these phone cards? They got a stripe of tape over where the phone punches holes. I'm getting the picture now. They're bogus cards, huh? Huh? Sorry, my hearing not good. Wait, I said these phone cards are bogus, aren't they? Huh? Japanese very hard to understand. Sorry, not get what you said. Seriously? The phone cards are bogus, huh? Oh no. Sorry. Nailed it. Oh no. It's all over. Oh no. It's all over for me. No. How about you just calm down? Oh no, I mean, yes. Oh, please, you don't tell anyone. If anyone find out, very bad trouble. Huh? I know, we make a deal. I pro forger. I make one fake thing for you. You no tell anybody. Good deal for you? Appreciate the offer, but I can't think of any fakes I'd want. Wait, there was this fellow wanting a fake heart necklace for his gal. I can help come up with this guy. Hey, I might have something for you to do. You got a minute? Of course. What kind of fake you want? So, there you have it. I think it was called Destiny. Can you make a heart necklace for that fella? Piece of easy cake. I take care of it. No problem. Top quality forgery I make for you. Okay, you give young man this. My business card. You got fans' business card. Tell your friend come to my office. I tell workers so they look after him. My name Fan-san. Nice to meet you. My name's Majima. I'm counting on you then. Okay, but you no forget. No talking about my telephone card anywhere, please. Dryad boss preferred dead forger to famous forger, you know. Is that right? Forging stuff is a tough gig. Okay. Your secret's safe with me. Okay, I'll go back to office now. Wow, I'll be. I found a forger. I'll give his business card to that blubbering fool. He was out in front of that fancy boutique store. Yes, he was, and I will see you guys back there. Okay, we're back. What am I going to do? Still no closer to a solution, huh? Oh, no. No luck at all. I suppose you couldn't get any leads on a forger either? Here, take this business card and go to the address on it. It's an office. You handed over Fan's business card. Huh? What is this? There's a forger there. Show him the card, tell him you know me, and he ought to make you a top-quality fake of your heart necklace. You're not pulling my leg, are you? I knew you were someone special the moment I saw you. Nah, ain't nobody special. Just got lucky. May I ask your name? Majima. Thank you very much, Majima-san. I'm sorry, but I'm running out of time. I'll go see him right away. You do that. Just remember, forgers work on the wrong side of the law. You mind your manners, or you might get hurt.
Hi.
I will. Thank you again. Fan-san the forger seemed like a good sport, but that fella's just a normal guy. Who knows what could go wrong? Maybe I'll check in on him when I got a minute. Well, unfortunately, we don't have quite a minute. I know there's a somewhat lengthy cutscene, and we are actually running close to out of time on this. So, I'm going to end things off here for today. And that guy's still in that phone booth? Anyways, if you guys like what you see, if the camera would work with me on this... Ugh, I hate that it gets caught on physical objects instead of just going through them. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play, which at the time of recording is still at 7 votes. 2 for Prey 2017, 2 for Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and 2 for the Sexy Brutale. And 1 for Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.